I'll do this damage to this guy. He has less health than the sword guys. Ooh, is he gonna shoot me for dead? Oh no, he didn't. Okay, I have 3 action points. I think I could get rid of this guy. But it all comes down to if the gun guy is gonna shoot me or... Oh, wait. What is the play, Ben? Do you see the play here? Or you know what?
I think mine's distracted.
Oh, what if I buff the heck out of the wall? Let's see what happens. And then we kill one of these guys. Because if they're distracted with the wall, that means I can buy some more time. Okay. How much health? 5, 10. Let's heal this guy. Yeah.
Heal the wall.
Yeah, the wall wasn't that good. I mean, I guess I could heal the wall, yeah.
That'll give you an extra turn.
Yeah, I don't like how this one's going. I'll surrender on that one. We don't have access to our items. Okay. Let's see. So we have an insta kill, which takes 3 AP. This guy has less health than these guys. Stats. I think it'd be a waste of just putting stats on these guys. Because it's not like they're attacking, they're just buffing me. So... Yeah, that would have to be like, so 1 stat upgrade for me here. And then 1 dead here. So I get...
healed one of the AP givers. I mean, not healed, buffed.
Can I do that? Oh, he went for that one this side? Okay. Okay, and then if I can keep one of these guys alive, but then I'm gonna have one of those guys waiting for me. 1, 2. Hopefully the gunshot guy will shoot the one in the front. Nope, guess not. So I just do double duty and do that here.
I just love the boost little dance they do. It's like ooka chaka, ooka 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 chaka, ooka ooka.
You gonna shoot me for 5 damage? No. Let's see. It's the closest I've ever gotten, but I'm gonna die in this one.
No,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you killed 3 of them before.
3 of them? Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? What's the gimmick? It's a one and done situation. I cannot lose my little floating cow bean head over here. You said last time I buffed this guy, so maybe that was like my mistake. So I'll do 1 buff to myself. Kill one of these guys. Okay. Okay, this guy's also annoying, but he has less health comparatively. And these guys have
Then
15.
he sometimes shoots them instead of you.
Yeah. These guys just automatically directly come and attack me. Very lucky. Alright, I'm gonna do one of these, and I should have enough to get 3 next time, do an insta-kill. Okay, and then I will attack this guy, because he's weaker. Let's see, who does he shoot? Okay, one of them. Alright, this guy? Okay, out of health. I have no other choice but to heal myself. Darn! And then I bet you they knew that. I'm gonna get shot. Yeah, there it is. Ah, okay, that's the closest I've ever been to. You know, stop playing around. I concede for now until I end up having a better idea how to deal with that. Okay. What was the other thing that we had to do? We already got the guy to go back, so let's go back to Breadwood and get our ward. Willow suddenly gets spooked by something off the side of the trail, and it's easy to understand why. There is a horse skeleton in the ditch, which is a thing that probably extra spooky if you're a horse. Approaching the horse more closely, you see a tattered remains of a pair of Pony Express saddlebags on its skeletal flanks. The starboard bag is empty, but the port one contains a skeletal human being's hand with a ring on it. You conclude that either the horse's rider died with his hand in the saddlebag, or somebody is really sad that the skeleton in his hand they ordered never showed up, even though they paid extra to have it sent Pony Express. Either way, free ring. You got the item of Ring of Getting Places Faster.
Yeah, like dying. He died faster.
What's the thing of that? These rings were issued to Pony Express riders so they'd be less tempted to screw around on the way to places they were supposed to be delivering stuff to.
Well, you gotta stop by the brothels. You just gotta.
Increases the frequency of random encounters.
We don't want that. That just means we're gonna get less items. Alright, I accidentally applied that. What was on my hand originally? And we had the nasty ring. Yeah, I think the nasty ring is what we had. Okay.
Just nasty.
Okay. Let's go get our reward. Alright, Ben. You were this guy.
Did you sort out that trouble at the cemetery?
Yep, the caretaker's back on duty.
Well, that's certainly good to hear. Those skeletons were a real nuisance.
I like how you could pretty much have just lied to him and he still would have accepted it.
I sure have a way
Word of mouth
getting
goes a
under
long
his
way.
skin.
The mayor glances at the list of problems yet again. Alright, let's do this other one. What should we do next, guys?
Hmm.
The missing bread, yes?
Sure, let's do that.
Missing bread. Okay. You glance
Let
at the
me-
problems. Okay, there it is. Yeah, go for it, Ben.
The Baker boys cleaned our bank right out, and that's not a bit fabulous if you ask me. Fortunately, they haven't been too secretive about the location of their hideout. Can you get our bread back? I mean, the place is called Breadwood. We have to have some bread.
You discover a new map location. Baker Boys Hideout.
Right, I'll get it back.
Alright, where are they? Oh, right over here. Baker Boys Hideout. You find an overturned military stagecoach. Stagecoach. Half buried behind labeled supplies. It's stenciled military type. You dig around in the wreckage and find a manifest. Looks like this thing was bound for Fort Memoriam, but it says delivery was declined. Let's open that thing up. You pry the lid off the crate and help yourself to the contents. If Fort Memoriam doesn't want it, you'll take it. You got a full canteen and military-grade whiskey.
Reminds me. It probably. Oh, no, wait. He's there now. Never mind.
Don't have any harvesting quite yet. Okay. Those teenagers seem dispirited and are trying to drown their sorrows with big mugs of water. Maybe they misunderstood the idiom.
Hey, you boys want to know where about some bread that went missing, would you?
I'll do one voice and you can do the other one, Ben. How's that?
Out of character, it's pronounced idiom, I believe. But,
Idiom?
you know,
Sorry.
idiom is different.
Okay.
I mean, it's like idiom, idiot.
Ah, my apologies.
No, you're good. I'm just grammar Nazi
Oh, okay.
or Roman, whichever faction seems worse.
I'll do the one on the top there. All right. Oh, nuts! I thought we were in trouble, Billy.
Shut up, Jerry. Way to blab everything, dude. Way to just
Calm
blab
down,
everything.
you two. The buyer just wants his bread back. Hand it over, and the trouble you're in will be minimal.
It ain't that simple, lady. We sold the bread for meat to start up this bakery.
Why?
Ben, I know they look similar, but that is you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. It is very similar. Because we wanted to make something of our lives. Everyone in Brentwood is just bums.
Plus, like, everyone needs bread, right? So we figured we'd make it big.
Okay, no problem. We take the bread you made and call it even.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Except for the fact that we don't know a dang thing about making bread, turns out. All we ended up with was weird lumps.
Oh, that ain't true, Billy. Last loaf we tried was almost right. Wait, what?
I didn't hear you at first. You cut off.
It cut off
Thankfully,
except at the end.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's in your place, so it won't cut off in the recording.
So, Billy, yeah, I said what I had to say.
Yeah, sure, that one was nearly edible, but we're practically out of ingredients.
Maybe I can help.
No, you gotta say it like the king. Maybe we can help.
Maybe.
Oh, we got the unlimited grain perk too because of that.
I know a place where you can get more grain. They have so much they'll never notice you boys take some out in the quiet. That's you, Ben.
Right, similar face. Sorry, even from this distance. Hey, that sounds like a good deal. We wouldn't even need that much, just enough to figure this recipe out and start making enough meat to buy our own.
Okay, I'll draw you a map.
The Baker boys sneak out to Kellogg Ranch to filth a few bags of grain. After a couple tries, the boys hit on a decent bread recipe and bake enough to cover what they stole from the mayor. You got an item: 40 loaves of bread.
All's well that ends well.
All we need is some fish, and we got ourselves a biblical miracle on our hands.
I was gonna say that was me.
A biblical miracle. Say that 5 times fast.
No, my vocabulary would be like, completely messed up. I can't even say normal anymore. All right.
English.
So we got about like 15 minutes before we call it a day on here. Just letting you know. You pass by 2 skeletons who are facing each other with their arms akimbo in the traditional shootout stare-down pose. When you stop to watch what happens, they both turn to look at you. Whoops.
That's why we never make eye contact with the poor bones.
I forgot I had that huge sword with me. Love how that works every single time.
Some bosses.
You successfully destroyed both skeleton gunslingers, so I guess their shootout was a tie? You got a handful of loose teeth, skull chips, and a gold tooth. You have no idea how hard in my throat it is when I use that voice.
In a world where Dragon Ball Z is actually good.
Oh man, you insulted somebody out there. Not me.
I didn't say it was terrible. I just said actually good. There's a difference. Plebs, I swear.
Okie dokie.
Did you get our bread back from those miserable baker boys?
I sure did.
Well, thank goodness for that. Another missed payday would have caused a riot for sure, I say, boy.
The mayor
Glad we
glances
avoided
at his
that.
list of problems posted on the wall and paces around nervously. Okay, so the next one we gotta do. The missing mail, the overdue book, the logging permit, and the soup shortage or the stolen yeast. Last
Go
one
with
for
the
today.
book.
Alright, go for the overdue book.
Overdue. Our library's only got 4 books, so it's serious business when someone don't return one. Our records say it was loaned out to a lady named Alexandria. That was a couple of years ago, so I don't know her, but we've got an address.
You discover a new map location, Alexandria Ranch.
Okay, I'll go ask her.
This
That's-
job is finger-licking good. I don't know. I'm doing my best. What's his name? I forget his name, honestly.
As Willow carefully navigates a bunch of weird rock formations, everything suddenly goes silent. Everything except the racing of your pulse, that is, because you stumbled across a horrifying ungulith. Oh, sweet. Can I take it out in one shot? Yes, I can. So overpowered. You crushed...
Hopefully they really put you into shape.
Yeah, I did. You crushed that stone cow into cow powder. You got an ungulith horn and Menudo geode.
So you got powdered cow.
Yeah. Well, now. There's no way past these cows except through these cows.
Get up to jump on them.
Cows are evil. Are we sure the guy that made this didn't also sponsor Chick-fil-A?
No. Let's see. You know what? I think I could just one-shot them, yeah, with my stinky sword. Oh no, don't. Oh wait, wow, these guys were weak. They can't even hurt my medic.
Boiled in oil.
Let me heal myself, just to. All right, slay the
Well.
cow.
They give me a new name. I'm called the Meat Grinder.
You insisted that those little doggies get along. You got an item, tainted beefsteak, and you skin the cows with your trusty knife, getting smoldering leather. All right, cool.
Yay! I like it when things are smoldering. Do the worm. Worm.
No, that's the butt rub.
Would you love me if I'm still a worm?
This used to be an understood. But not anymore.
The small diary is only legible thing left in the shelf. You got the item, the Diary of Alexandria.
I'm now confused.
Okay, ooh, heap of smoldering books. Dig through it. You managed to find part of the overdue book from the Breadwood Library. You got an item, overdue Breadwood book.
That was surprisingly uneventful.
Mostly destroyed bookshelf. You managed to extract one non-destroyed book from the collection. You got an item, Advanced Cow Punchin' Volume 298.
Let's
Oh,
show
man, this
Ben what
thing had
happens when you
beef.
read.
Yeah. Oh, it's a half cannonball. The front half. Investigate. You pick up the cannonball and inspect it. There's an inscription that you can mostly read. It says the cannonball came from Fort Treason, and it's got the address stamped right into its surface. You discover a new map location, Fort Treason. This bombardment was done by the army. Okay, let's open up that book and learn something. This is a single volume from a sprawling encyclopedia of cow-punching knowledge. Let's go and read it. There's a chapter about Bull Stomp and Ever Vigilant. Guys, vote on it. What would you guys want?
Bull Stomp seems a bit pretty good right now.
Sure, let's go with that.
You read up on stomping and get much better at it. You got the skill Bull Stomp. Unfortunately, you accidentally stomped the book into dust while practicing.
Aww.
That happens with almost every book.
Yeah, one word.
I know. Every single time I read an Animorphs book and I try to turn into a gorilla, then all of a sudden the book just rips apart. What can I say?
You see a wooden sign off the side of the trail that reads Jumble Neck Mine 4 miles. It's weird that they put a period on the sign, and it's weird that they bothered to carve individual hyphens and a greater than sign instead of just carving an arrow. You discovered a new map location at Jumble Neck Mine. We will go there later, as in next week.
You keep the narrator voice as someone who's out of the Matrix.
All right. Wait. There we go.
Were you able to find that missing library book?
Well, half of it.
Well, that's what I say. That's a real bagel biter. Oh, well, everyone mostly skipped the words and just looked at the pictures anyways. And mostly just the bottom half of the pictures. So that's all right. Wait, why the bottom half?
At least the captions are still there, I guess.
The mayor glances yet again. But actually, we're going to be all out of time for today and all time for this week. Also, I like how the book is actually in there. And we got the first bank of breadwoods. We got all the bread here. But we are going to head back to this our own home over here in the saloon, or the Dirkwater.
After probably an interruption.
Yeah, you notice a trail of burnt vegetation, vegetarians, burnt vegetation off the side of the trail, which could only mean one thing: a hell calf is grazing nearby. Oh, just one? Okay.
And a noble wanted that.
Yeah. Dead. You put You put the abominable calf out of your misery. You got roasted cow tongue. And you skin the cow to get extra thick leather. Yeah, this game's
thick.
Yeah, this game's pretty funny.
Thick.
Yeah. And that was just in relation to like a pizza, wasn't it? He actually was ordering pizza.
Yes.
No, he was
But
ordering a
ever
minion.
since then, saying extra thick, and then people just caption that for any quote
He was
unquote
ordering
thick
a
white.
minion.
I like
It was a really muscular minion. The
Well.
meme was that it was able to be done with pizza.
15 minutes or it's free.
Oh man. Alright, it's your bed. You go to sleep, you dream that you're playing baseball with a wedding cake buried deep underground. Suddenly you get into a fist fight with a scorched black woodsman. You wake up quite refreshed.
Hell of a
Okay,
day
then.
to wake up to.
You wake up refreshed and restored, and hungry and sober.
Not a
Alright.
good combination.
Day 9, we will resume back with day 9 next week once we get our entire schedule of gaming back on track. I will take this brief 5 minutes to say thank you guys for supporting the channel. We're almost reaching about 700 subscribers at the time of this recording. I did not think we were actually going to be hitting it this hard. I think I'm going to thank most of it to my Legends videos, but I know people are also watching our traditional Let's Play stuff. And for those that are actually watching it, thank you, much appreciated. I like it. I've been trying to upgrade just kind of the quality of the videos, along with trying to get other people engaged, such as Ben. We got Ben over here who lend a little bit of his own time, and he doesn't have to, but we appreciate that he shows up once in a while to add a little bit extra more spice and fun to our stream. And
Power to the plebeians.
and something I'm not going to overpromise in terms of games that we're going to be doing next, but we're going to try finishing up as much of the games that we already have already kind of like unfinished, such as, I know Explode's going to laugh at me, Fire Emblem. That is one thing that we can get done along with this game. And I believe Advanced Wars is just going to be its own thing, so that's not really going to go away anytime soon. But once we get the major RPGs out of the way, which this game is pretty much, I want to say 70% done, we can move on to the anime games. That includes Ace Attorney, the Naruto Storm game, and then pretty much any Dragon Ball game that has a story mode, which I think Kakarot, which, boy, that's going to mess up my brain when I go from that to sparking. I'm a little afraid now of actually going into that game. So anyway, we will see you guys next week for those watching us live, and see you guys next time in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.
Have a rotten day.